So I wanted to just go over after you do the partial fractions to get from here to here. This was one of the group work problems where you just had to set it up. I want to make sure you knew how to do this. So these first two are just easy ln's, right? So I get 10 times ln of x minus 3 minus 9 times ln of x minus 2. Make sure you keep the absolute value bars. And then I would have minus 5, and I'm just going to rewrite it as 1 over x minus 2 squared dx. Whoops, dx. This is not ln, right? So you would want to do an easy u substitution. Du is dx. And so this could be written as negative 5, and then carrying that outside, u to the negative 2. And so then taking the antiderivative, I get u to the negative 1 over negative 1, or 5, 1 over u. Okay, so let me take liberties here and erase this. So the answer for this, carry this along, and I would get plus 5 times 1 over u, and I made u equal x minus 2, plus a c. So that would be the answer. Okay, so let's look at this one here. Again, this is one of the group work problems that people just were setting it up. So let's look at this. Okay, I'm going to split it up first of all. Let's make it a little larger. So this one here is, I'm going to suggest you pull the number negative 2/5 outside. Oh, look at that. That's going to be an easy u substitution. Okay, this one here, again, not very profound, but very important step, is to separate it around the subtraction in the numerator. So I'm going to say plus, and then I'm going to say 7/5 x over x squared plus 4 plus a negative 3/5 over x squared plus 4. Oops, dx, dx. Okay, so let's see. This one you know is ln. X minus 1. Here, I'm going to suggest we just take that 7/5 on the outside, x over x squared plus 4. And let's do the same thing with this one. Carry the negative 3/5 outside. So 1 over x squared plus 4. Okay, I think you recognize this is going to be an easy u substitution. Du is 2x dx. So let's carry this along, scratch that out, negative 2/5 ln of x minus 1. So from here, I would carry along the 7/5, and I would get a 1/2 in 1 over u du. Okay, this one here, I think you recognize this arctangent. So 1/2 arctangent of x over 2 plus c. So then, carrying everything along, negative 2/5 ln of x minus 1, so plus 7/10 ln x squared plus 4, and then minus 3/10 arctangent of x over 2 plus c. Phew! Okay, good long problem. So let's look at number 3. So I'm just threw this one in here because you just need to know everything all the time. So what would you do with this? I think this is just parts, integration by parts, where you let u equal to the ln because you know how to take the derivative of this. So I call this type 2 of parts. So let's let u equal ln of x plus 3, and the dv is just dx. So v is x, du is 1 over x plus 1. All right, so let's do it. uv minus the integral of v. Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote that down wrong. 3 and then dx. 1 over x plus 3 v du. X. Oh, let me write that a little neater. So x over x plus 3. Well, we could do long division because this degree is the same as this one, or we could use the trick. The trick of mathematicians love to add and subtract numbers. So I'm going to say x plus 3 minus 3 all over x plus 3. And then I'm going to separate this. So I'll get this over this, x plus 3 over x plus 3 minus 3 over x plus 3. Well, you know that's 1. So carrying this along. So I'll have minus integral of 1 minus 3 over x plus 3. And you don't have to write this many steps. I just want to make sure everyone's following. ln of x plus 3, okay, minus integral of 1 is x, and then this is going to be negative 3, and then times the ln of x plus 3 plus c, and you can just leave it like that. You don't need to go and multiply it all out. All right, whoops, let's go to the next video.